It's Stylist Tarot in the house. And I'm here to do your reading today. For Cancer, hey. So Cancer, we're here to do your reading. Let's see what's going on with your Cancers. Let me actually use this deck. What's going on with Cancer in love for from now until the end of January? So what's Cancer's feelings toward this person? I'm going to freehand the first two cards. Something, I don't know why I need to do that. Your feelings, their feelings, and then give me the rest of the cards, please. Why it's all happening, past, best case scenario, near future, how they see themselves, person coming toward them. All right, here we go. Hello. All right. Now, Cancer, just for you, I'm willing to represent the color blue for this one time only. You know, I don't like the color blue, but here is your stock photo. I hate that color, but we'll have to deal with it for now, right? You'll never see me have blue anywhere near me, ever. But for you, I'll do it, all right? So let's see your feelings. Actually, let me see what in the past you couldn't let. Okay, in the past you were very codependent to a connection. 9 of Pentacles reversed. There was someone you were wanting to commit to. There was a lot of back and forth between you two, or a lack of I kind of get that they weren't budging. You were like you wanted to commit to this person, but like there was a lot of game playing going on between you two, or there was a lot of I'm gonna have to clarify that before I keep speaking on it. Let me go to the next portion before I okay. Your feelings toward them at the 10. Woo, Cancer, what's going on? The 10 of Swords. So you want to end this situation, or so you feel backstabbed or betrayed by somebody. Let's see what their feeling is towards you. They still want, so they're not wanting. Okay. This person that you feel backstabbed or betrayed by, or like something's ended with, I kind of feel like they want to work this out with you. They're coming up with the 3 of Pentacles. You're the 10 of Swords. That's a very strong contradiction there. Why is it all happening? Let's see. The 7 of Cups reversed. You came to see the reality of a situation. You feel backstabbed by somebody. You think you've seen the reality of them. You've seen the reality. Let's see. In the past, the 6 of Pentacles reversed. So you feel like you were a part of a one-sided situation. You felt backstabbed, betrayed. It don't have to be that extreme. It could just be that you feel like the situation's over. But let me go with the theme of the card. I feel like something ended. 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is my ending card, or something you feel back. Look at this card. You probably can't even see it because of the green screen. Let me turn the green screen off real quick so I can show you this. Okay. So you, I know this is so stupid. I should have did it. Y'all know I'm crazy, right? So you're the okay. So look how this man is being stabbed in the back. So you feel stabbed in the back by somebody. They're coming toward you with the 3 of Pentacles. So I think they still want to work on this with you. They still want to work on this with you. I don't think they're done, but I think you feel like you're done. You've seen the reality of a situation. Best case scenario, 7 of Swords reversed. What's going on, Cancer? Why must every reading be an episode of Days of Our Lives, or as the world turns? Why does everything have to be that way for you? So you found out some things, or you'll find out some things. I feel like some of you feel backstabbed or hurt or betrayed by somebody who you're dealing with, apparently. All right. No, it's not better, Pratibha. I don't want a green screen as my background. All right. So basically, I feel like you found out some things, or you will find out some things about the person you dealt with or dealing with. I feel like you feel backstabbed. I feel like it's you being done wrong, because why would, like, you're coming up with all the hurt energy, or the bad energy. All right. How you see yourself's the Hermit reverse, but you ain't done. You're not done. So no matter how much you feel hurt or backstabbed or betrayed by this person, you're not done with their bullshit. Don't tell me that's not what I'm seeing. Hermit reverse. So you may withdraw from her a bit, but I see you wanting to deal with them still, or go back to them, whatever the case may be. And please don't piss on my leg and tell me that it's raining. All right, coming toward you. They're trying to avoid you for the time being. Cross watchers, for the ones that are cross watching for a Cancer, I kind of feel like for some of you, there may be a Cancer you dealt with that feels backstabbed by you or feels hurt by this. I'm just going to put it out there. That's what it's telling me. Outcome, 8 of Swords reversed. You're trying to get out of this. Why is the 10 of Swords here for? It may not be your story, folks. Please don't try to like apply this to your life if it's not yours. I see people in the comments going, well, I don't know what this is talking about, or I've been in my head though. If it's not your story, don't apply it. Why would you want a story to apply to you that has the 10 of Swords there? That's beyond me. All right. So some of you, there was an ending to a situation. I think that some of you would clarify by the Ace of Wands reverse. So is it possible that you feel betrayed by someone? You feel, some of you thought something was going to go somewhere with someone and it didn't. Ace of Wands reverse tells me there was a false start. So for some of you, you feel like something started fast and ended fast, or you just feel like it. This is a very weird reading. Or you just feel like something, you saw a lot of potential in something and it didn't turn out how you wanted it to. All right. Why's the Three of Pentacles here? It's telling me the person right now may be avoiding you and acting emotionally closed off. But I don't think they want to be on bad terms with you is what I keep getting. It's like they're trying to avoid you. All right. By the Seven of Swords reversed. You found out somebody was a player or a bitch or like you found like, what I keep getting is you found out somebody you dealt with. This is from a Cancer's perspective. I'm not reading from Crosswatcher's perspective. Please. But I feel like something ended. You saw a lot of potential in this particular thing, and it didn't go to where you thought it would go. Basically, you found out the reality. You're seeing it for what it really is. And the Seven of Swords reverse is here. That talks about secrets coming out or deception coming to the forefront. So some of you may feel hurt or feel like you fed into a situation that you put a lot of time into and it didn't work out. You may have found out somebody you were being manipulated, or you feel like you were manipulated by this person. With that Seven of Swords reverse and the Magician right there, I don't like that. Okay, what is your actions toward them this month? I kind of see you taking a step back, but I feel like for some of you, there's this energy of you wanting to possibly at some point stick with them, go back to them, and try to work it out. But I kind of feel like, why would you want? And like I said, I'm reading from Cancer's perspective. You cross watchers, and for you ones that don't think this is your story, click off. Because I'm so tired of that. Well, I don't. Kinda. This ain't a kinda type reading. This is either it fits or it doesn't. Y'all think I'm just being an asshole, which is partially true. But I'm just saying, if it's either your story or it's not, there is no gray area here, folks. All right. So I feel. I would have been a horrible teacher, wouldn't I? Could you imagine me trying to be a teacher? Like, shut the fuck up and do your homework, bitch. Like, literally. All right. I would not be a good teacher. Like, could you imagine? I'm just not. I don't have no patience for nobody. So here we go. Okay. Like I said, there's no gray area with this reading. It's telling me Cancer feels backstabbed, betrayed, hurt by a situation. They either found out or will find out that they were being manipulated by some idiot. All right, and I feel like this is something you thought could have potential, but it turns out it didn't. All right, is what it's telling me. And it's right. It's kind of like right now. I kind of see you withdrawing. Somebody's a Virgo. I see you withdrawing from the situation, but I kind of feel like for some of you, you are not completely done. You may think, oh, Tyler, I'm done. I don't see it. I kind of feel like at some point you may try to deal with this person again on some level, some way. All right. Okay, why is the Eight of Swords reversed? It's going to stress you to get rid of this. Folks, how do they see Cancer? They see you right now being kind of to yourself. They feel like you've distanced yourself. They think you're so stalking them. So wait, this is a telling a specific story. Like I said, no gray area. So they feel like you've distanced yourself. Like they see that you've kind of taken a step back. So you may have taken a step back, all right? And they may have this suspicion that you're still stalking them. They think you're watching their Facebook, their social media, or you're doing something very stalkerific and Nancy. And they think you're basically being an Inspector Ratchet or a low-budget Nancy Drew, like I always say. Like they feel like you're kind of keeping tabs or whatnot, or like keeping your keeping your eye on them. How do you see them? The Queen of Wands reverse. Somebody's a fire sign. You feel like this person's out of your hands. Like you feel like you have no control over how this situation plays out between you and this person. So you don't even feel in control of this individual. You see them as the Queen of Wands reverse. So you may see them as somebody who is unreliable, or you may have not the best of memories or the best of opinions of this person. All right, is what it's. That's what I get. What is this Ten of Swords here for? I already clarified it, but let me clarify it again. The Three of Swords. What is going on? Some of you really had a separation, or you feel hurt by somebody you are separate from. You found out that you were part of a love triangle. You found out that you were being manipulated. There's many things that could have happened. I feel like for some of you, you may find out some things in January, or you found out some things. It's talking about secrets coming out, deception coming to the forefront, the truth being revealed, seeing somebody for the wolf in sheep's clothing that they really are. All right, is what it's telling me. And I don't, like I said, I'm reading it from Cancer's perspective. I'm not reading it for cross watchers. All right, this is not cross watchers January reading. This is Cancer. All right. So that's what I get. You feel hurt. Three of Swords. What is going on? You really saw that you wanted to be with somebody. You thought they were the one, or you thought that this had potential, but I kind of feel like you don't feel like it has potential anymore. All right. And they're acting avoidant. They're acting emotionally unavailable. Hey, mama. But I think they still want to work on this with you. I just get that sense. And I think it's going to really stress you to get the fuck out of this. All right? You're dealing with a cheater or a player. That's what I get. That's what I keep getting. Like I said, I'm not doing a cross watchers reading, but I'll say it. Some of you cross watchers were done this way by a Cancer. It could go either way, but I just kind of feel like I need to read this from Cancer's perspective. All right? They think you stalked them or watched them, or that you're asking people about them or watching them. They have this sense. It don't matter how distant or held back or how distant you act, this person still has this lingering sense that you may be stalking them and or watching them. They also may think that you ask people about them, or that you're trying to get some info about them. All right, here we go. I think you'll find out somebody manipulated you, or like love triangle, Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords. That's not a good energy. All right, you're getting fed up with somebody or some connection. Who gives a shit? Well, actually, yeah, you should give a shit. I'm sorry. That's what I get, okay? Okay, so how's this person coming toward Cancer? Let me ask some more questions here. I can't leave you with the Ten of Swords. And like I said, I'm having a hard time having blue in my background. I hate that goddamn color. There's something about that color I just don't like. And it's right front and center. Like the only picture I can find for you is... literally this blue one. I'm sure there's more on the internet, but hell, I didn't feel like. But look at how cool this is. Look, look, I can be headless, y'all. I'm like a little kid, ain't I? All right, here you go. Look at this. I'm like a little kid. Oh shit, that thing fell. Let me stop fucking with the equipment. I'm such a idiot. Let's see, 1 second. Okay. All right, so let's see how they're coming towards you, and they're coming towards you in January. The Death reversed. They can't let you go. They have a hard time letting this end as well. I think they still imagine a relationship or a connection with you. I don't think this person's done with you is what I'm trying to say. All right? They're trying to be happy without you, but they can't be happy without you. I think this person has a strong tie to you. It's an unbreakable bond. Is this like a who gives? I don't care. Is it like, my thing is it possible that this is a soulmate connection or something, that twin flame? Is it possible? Because I feel like they honestly cannot let you go for the life of them. All right. Well, thank you, Tarot and T. I appreciate that. The lighting makes me look like Patrick Swayze in Ghost. Hell, I'll take that. Somebody told me I look like Snorlax earlier. The fuck I look like? My thing is, I look like a Pokemon. Just saying. Your mama looks like Snorlax. Whoever said that. Talking about I look like Snorlax from Pokemon. Like I said, I'll take the whatever they just said over Snorlax any day. Okay, what I get is, I don't feel like this person is being that communicative with you, Cancer. But at the same time, you are somebody that they find hard to let go of. All right. I think they still imagine a connection with you. Quite frankly, I think that this person still imagines a connection with you. But I think they have a lot going on as well. They're very busy in the month of January. They'll be their energies in many places. They got the Two of Pentacles. It could be juggling. I don't know. Or they just have a lot going on. But you are on their mind, and they have a hard-ass time letting go of you. All right? Your Cancer crab powers has got a hold over this bitch or this bastard. All right? That's what I kind of get. You got a hold over them energetically. Your little clams or claws has got a hold on me. As I always say, Cancer is look, I always used to have this joke back in the day that Cancer, I think they're the crab because they hold on to shit till there's no more meat left on the bone. I have that theory. That's why they're the crab, because they have a hard time letting go of ties. Have a hard time letting go of emotional things or ties to past things. You know what I'm saying? They can't let you go. All right, is what I kind of get. What is their actions towards you in this month? Ace of Wands. They want a new start. Do not be surprised and clear the air. They want to clear the air and have a new start. Don't be surprised if this person that's holding on to you extends a peace offering or vice versa. You two possibly could start this back up again. All right, is what it's telling me. Clear the air, come out of conflict, conversate, whatever the case may be. Who gives a shit, right? That's what my thing is, I just get so pissed off sometimes. Here I go again. I get so pissed off sometimes when people that don't have a single motherfucking relation to a reading adds their input. You don't see me in other people's chat rooms on a Cancer read or a Gemini read going, that's not my story. Bitch, sit the fuck down. Sit down and put some tape over it. Tape your fucking mouth shut. In fact, tape your hands behind your goddamn back and stay off that damn keyboard if you can't hold on to what you got. If you can't shut up, don't be in these readings. That just drives me crazy. There may be somebody in this comments right now that has issues going on where they felt hurt or betrayed by somebody. And you don't get the Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords in a reading if it's all lovey-dovey and fluffy. I don't see it in this reading, unfortunately. All right? That's what I get. So that's what I get. But I do feel like this person does want to clear the air with you or like come out of conflict with you. All right? A peace offering. You see what I'm saying? I kind of feel that. They have a hard time letting you go. If it's not your story, oh well. All right? Maybe somebody doesn't want you. All right? That's you. Okay? But there's somebody here that wants Cancer. All right, here we go. Let's do singles. Let's do singles. Okay. Oh, here we go. Because I guarantee you, this is my motherfucking theory. And hear me out for a second. Hear me out for a second. If you were running through fields of rainbows, and I want to get this out here quick, fast, and a heartbeat. If you were running through fields of rainbows, and when you ran through this field of rainbows, you shit Skittles on the walking path. And on the walking path, you ran into a gingerbread man, all right? And you had candy cane swings, and then the gingerbread man had like little M&M buttons and Skittle buttons, and you could actually take your fucking nubs and take the little Skittles off and eat it and chew on it. And you know, you could have a gumdrop Candyland type love life. You wouldn't have to be on here, folks. Because a person that has that type of love life and they're out in the Bahamas with their boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever, they wouldn't need to come here and troll me. Just saying. Instead of being here bothering me, you'd be, you know, fucking your man, fucking your woman. Ain't that right? Why would you have to come in here and troll me? You know what I'm saying? So that's common sense. Let's do singles. Okay. Let's do singles. Singles. See, the Ten of Swords just flipped up again. What's going on with singles? Bye, Shaq. All right. Bye. See ya. Shaq. More like whack. All right. Where we go? Okay. Singles, please. Singles, please. How y'all doing, by the way? Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Sorry. Okay. Woo. Here's my thing. Here I am, trying to get Tyler's Tarot off the ground. You know, I want to expand my platform. And here I am trying to think people one day may want to back me or trying to get me to another level. And I get on here acting like a fucking escaped mental asylum patient. And I expect the people to actually take me seriously. And I'm on here acting like I said, an escaped mental patient. I got to get my act together, don't I? Because nobody would want to. Because, you know, I want Tyler's Tarot to go to its highest level. Don't get me wrong. But if anybody that could back me came across my channel, or they had some type of significance out there in the entertainment or professional world, who would want me? Not a goddamn nobody. Unless they were an escaped mental patient themselves, I can't see them wanting me. Just saying. Here we go. Well, what are you doing? Page of Pentacles reversed. What are you doing? Single Cancers. Page of Pentacles reversed tells me you're not pursuing anything. You're not interested in nobody? It's all happening due to the Hierophant reverse. I mean, you dealt with a Taurus. I think some of you are really not putting yourselves out there. You're just not really pursuing anything right now is what it's telling me. All right? That's what I get. You may have had a brief return or a brief past thing in the past that may have came back around, or you came back around. You may have dealt with them prematurely. You may have dealt with them a small bit. This ain't a bonus Cancer read. We're not doing bonuses. All right? I feel like I am doing a good job. So excuse me if it wasn't your story. All right? I feel like some of you who briefly dealt with a past person in the past, or you'll briefly deal with them, but you'll realize they're still non-committal or whatnot. You'll still realize at the end of the day they still haven't changed. Or somebody will realize that about you could go either way. But I think right now you're really not even putting yourself out there. You're kind of just sticking to your guns, sticking to yourself. All right? Thanks, Shanice, for the $5. Appreciate that. Page of Pentacles. You're not really... I see you getting attention from folks. So you're seeing yourself as a Six of Wands. So you're going to be getting attention or suitors. But you may not feel like they're not your really type. Or you just may not even try to pursue it. You have a pessimistic view of love. You may get an apology or a reconciliation, but it'll be short-lived. They haven't changed, or you won't. Just putting that out there. That damn deodorant's making my arm rash. Wheel of Fortune reverse. I don't see you doing shit. I gotta be real. Like the single ones, I don't see you really. I mean, who are you? Tell me about the new person. Is there any new people coming in? Anything new as of right now wouldn't be long term. I think that you may have short-lived connections in the next couple of months, but it's not the end-all be-all just yet. I gotta keep it real. That damn deodorant is making me itch. And I'm freaking scratching the deodorant off, and it sells. Now I smell like onions. What the fuck's going on? I smell like a goddamn Caesar salad with onion. That smells horrible. I gotta go take a bath again. Cause like I scraped the deodorant off my armpit and it's stinking. Sorry. I can't let it set it alive. Okay, maybe it is a bonus. Maybe it is. But that's what I kind of get. I feel like anything new would not be of anything long lasting. All right. I don't get that you would. Honestly, I feel like I just feel like you need to lay low. I just feel like you need to lay low. God, I smell like a blooming onion down there. What the hell's going on? I gotta go take a shower. Jesus Christ. I need some deodorant. Oh, now my hands smell like it. Lord, I gotta get off of here. But let me do your all signs. I'm gonna have to have like onion smelling tarot cards. 1 second. I'm having an allergic reaction here. They smell like onions now. That's disgusting. I'm having an allergic reaction to deodorant. It's that cheap ass Dollar Tree deodorant that I used. 1 second. Here we go. That's disgusting. All right, here we go. All the way from Aries to Pisces, what can you tell me? That's disgusting. I can't believe I just did that on live. I'm just nasty. I think I'm having an allergic reaction. All right, here we go. They're dealing with Aries. They're detached. They think you're a waste of time. So they may not be wanting to invest. They think you're a waste of time. Between you and the Taurus, that's out of your hands. I don't see anything long-term between you two. The Gemini is going to come back around. They're just a little powerless right now that they can make it work with you. If you're dealing with a Leo, it's like they want to commit to you. By committing to you, it would relieve their anxiety because you're the one they want. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're a player or you are. It needs to be let go of, unfortunately. The Libra is getting over you and just wants to be single right now. The Scorpio is basically taking a break and they're aware you're a missed opportunity. All right. The Sagittarius is making a final decision. They want to work on this. All right. The Capricorn, no, I'm telling you, I'm clean. I'm just saying that I'm having an allergic reaction to deodorant. And when I scraped it off, I just started smelling onions. It's like one of the little scratches, sniff Snickers. And unfortunately, this smelled like onions, not cotton candy or strawberry. Just saying. Jesus, that's horrible. I'll go back to Cancer. What time am I doing? Libra, Scorpio. If you're doing a Scorpio, I feel like basically that's something that's just too on and off, or it would be on and off, it wouldn't last. I feel like they're just mostly self-centered and focused on themselves. If you're doing with a Sagittarius, it's like they're breaking free and they're happy they broke free. If you're doing with a Capricorn, they're coming back your way. I'm going to do Cancer. They're coming back your way and being more open. The Aquarius wants to reach out. You two are going to communicate, but it'd be very short-lived. The Pisces is obsessed with you and basically really in their head, all right? Now, okay, what about the Cancer? Well, they think about you, that's for sure. They think about you, but they're, for the most part, trying to walk away, all right? Oh, I got to get off here. I'm having like a reaction or something. It's like on both armpits. The hell? All right, sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to do that live. I should have just clicked off at that moment. But Jesus, something, I got have an allergic reaction. I'm not going to hop in the shower, that's for sure. All right. So with that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. I'm ruining my own name before I even get it. It's crazy. All right. Anyways, bye, y'all.